Oh, the belt! Oh! Coffin Drop onto the title! How smart is MJF? Oh my God! No, the side headlock takeover! 2, 3! Wow.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So we got MJF, man, in a 4-way match against Darby Allin, Jack Perry, and Sammy Guevara for the AEW World Championship. And this match, you know, it was pretty interesting because there was a couple of things that I took out of here that is going to be interesting going forward. But let me just go into like how the match ended real quick, and then I'm gonna go into my thoughts. This ain't gonna be a long video, so I just want to kind of hurry up and kind of go into my thoughts here. And I'm going to reveal the poll results that was in my community tab about who y'all thought was gonna win the match, as the results are in on that one. So we go to where MJF grabbed the AEW title belt and returned to the ring. Perry stood up. MJF tried to hit him with the belt, but Perry blocked it. Guevara clotheslined MJF in the boat, and both of them tumbled to the floor. Perry ended up with the title belt and looked at while Excalibur recalled MJF, stating that Perry lacked the killer instinct. Excalibur also questioned whether Perry would do whatever it takes to become a champion. Perry threw the title belt down and was booed. This is interesting. I'm gonna get back to this point in a little bit because it might be hinting at something. But Darby Allin hooked Perry into a pin for a 2 count, tried to catch him off guard there. Guevara returned and hit Allin with Perry with some knee strikes. Guevara performed the DTH on Perry. Guevara went up top and pushed to the floor. Was pushed to the floor by Darby Allin, who went up to the top himself. MJF slipped the title on top of Perry before Allin landed on Perry with his Coffin Drop finisher. MJF covered Allin and pinned him for the 1, 2, 3, and that was all she wrote for Darby Allin and the rest of the crew. They could not take down MJF in this match. They got almost 30 minutes in this one. This went about 28 minutes. And MJF, still your champion, man. Let's see what the results was from this match. You guys, this is a nice little turnout too. I think that this had about 564 votes at the time that I'm doing this video. And most of y'all chose MJF. I actually thought it would be a little bit closer to the point where I thought MJF would probably only end up with like 50%, and then somebody was going to end up with like close to 30%. But between the second place, it was actually a tie between Jungle Jack Boy Perry and Darby Allin. From the looks of it, looks like Jack Perry had a little bit of an edge there, and then Sammy Guevara came in last place with 8%. By the way, 29 votes, so thank y'all for voting in this poll, by the way. But Sammy Guevara, before the match, came out with Ty Mello, and they announced that they're having their first child together. So congratulations to Sammy. And that should be a very happy moment for them. So the thing that I took out of this match was Jungle Boy Jack Perry. When he threw the title down, it looked like, with the crowd booing too, is Jack Perry going to turn heel? I think that'd be very interesting to see a heel version of Jack Perry, because since he's been in AEW, he's been a babyface. So it'll be very interesting to see a heel version of him. He proved to me, like, the thing about Jack Perry is he's a pretty good babyface, because he did a really good job against Christian Cage in that beef last year, up until Revolution this year. But he kind of proved to me, he has some decent mic skills. He kind of proved to me that I think he could probably turn heel too. And I hope they do turn him heel. I think that'd be very interesting if they turn him heel. That's something to very much look out for. That's the one thing that I took out of this match going forward, where I'm just like, let's see. Now, MJF is still, I wouldn't say the early part of his title run, but he's still, I think he's only like 6 months into it. So, yeah, if he's going to have it maybe for a year, maybe even longer than that. I know his contract is coming up in January. He might relinquish it at, I'll probably give him one more win at All Out, and then I'll say he loses it at Full Gear. But it just depends, because, I mean, if he resigns to AEW, I mean, they probably won't relinquish it next year either. But I think his title run has been a little bit mediocre. Like, I thought it wasn't as good as I expected it to be. I kind of did want to see a new champion, but I wasn't sure if the guys that he faced was ready yet. Like, I just wasn't sure if the guys that he faced was ready yet to win the title. But it should be interesting if he gets keep on saying this. Why not just have Wardlow and MJF go at it at Full Gear? I think Wardlow should be the guy that he loses it to. They should have never took that TNT title off of Hobbs. They should have had Wardlow kind of move up and face MJF. Like, I think that's what they should do. But y'all give me someone that y'all want to see, man. I'm going ahead and wrap this video up. Go ahead, hit the like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for watching After News to Light.